Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mancini going back on it. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be...
Digging in, Bobo Rose. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Line drive to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Bobo Rose. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobo Rose.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Bobo Rose will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Digging in once again, Bobo Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first. MLB The Show. Cody Anderson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that. picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bonifacio looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Now at the plate, Bobo Rose. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Coming to the plate now, Bobo Rose. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hodge over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobo Rose.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobo Rose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bonifacio. 1 out. At the plate, Bobo Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobo Rose.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about...
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big-time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Bobo Rose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bobo Rose.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Bobo Rose. He singled his last time up.
Rose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping into the box, Bobo Rose. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready for another shot now. Bobo Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Ruiz is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
5-2 the final today. The Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Cody Allen records the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what You ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Second inning coming up. Now at the plate, Chance Sisco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-2. To the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One's down to third. Rose scoops. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Bobo Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobo Rose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobo Rose. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Bobo Rose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 196 for his career, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Coming to the plate again, Bobo Rose, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey, now. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Indians 10 and the Blue Jays 7.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Cleveland put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. D'Angelo Walsh claims the win out of the pen, his first. Damon Horn permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Cody Allen hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Swing ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got a 12-game hit streak right now. That's 12 games. Talk about impressive. I love watching how he goes to the plate, and it looks like he's in attack mode constantly right now.
Stepping in, Bobo Rose. He went deep in the contest last night.
Rose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making any...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Bobo Rose. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Bobo Rose. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Richard Arena. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could serve that right now.
Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Bobo Rose. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Rose.
First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. He singled his last time up. Drilled down the line. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Nola takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Nick Vincent earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. We've got baseball for you this afternoon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobo Rose. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richard ranging back. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove.
All right, hold up. Good job.
And he's in safely to third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So striding in, Bobo Rose.
Third baseman, Bobo Rose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobo Rose. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 197 in his career. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Stepping up now, Bobo Rose. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Arena. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Toronto leads this one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.